Hey guys, it's Cho. I'm back, and it's still hot. It's still hot. I'm still hot, and I'm still live streaming from my bedroom in Toledo, Ohio. I know that last night I said I was going to consider streaming from the basement, but I thought it did rain earlier today, and the gods have blessed us with a little bit of a cooler evening, and I'm not like so I figured I'd be fine. So we're gonna be here for now. I do have a really big light behind me, or actually in front of me. And so if it generates too much heat, maybe we'll just move to the basement and I'll give you like a little tour of like me traversing down to the basement because that's like an adventure all in itself, honestly. But anyway, um shout out to my mom, my dad, and my abuelita, my little granny, who's watching. Love you guys so much. Thank you for supporting me. Sorry that I curse so much on my lives. My videos, I don't really cuss in my videos because I'm trying to like be very well manicured and very professional. But during these live streams, I just let it rip. I just talk off the cuff, right from the heart. Um, and sometimes I cuss. So, but it's kind of funny because in my interactions with people, especially my elder, like I never cuss. I never cuss in front of my grandparents because that's disrespectful. So you don't do that. It's kind of funny. I have a really big reverence for my grandparents and just being respectful in front of them. Like I try to not even drink alcohol in front of them or curse. It's just I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but um I just don't like to show that gutter snipe ratchet side in front of my grandparents or older people in general. Hey Daisy Moon, welcome to tonight's stream. I'm glad that you made it tonight. I know that you were just coming into the stream last night while we were ending things. Yes, I don't have a shirt on. Yes, you have to get over it. Welcome to 90-degree weather in Ohio. Yeah. So welcome. We'll be back to like the regular scheduled streams. And you know what? I oughta, since I don't know. Um, Drunken Fox, am I gay? No, I love vagina. Can't you tell? Um, are you gay or do you like vagina? Please indulge us, Drunken Fox. Indulge the class. I really need to figure out. Um, I need to really work on my filming setup in this room. Maybe I need to purchase like another light or something because this is gonna be a regular reoccurring theme. Am I high? Izzy? No, I don't do that anymore. Are you high? Um, DeB, sup? What's up, DeB? What's going on? Tell me how your day's going. Drunken Fox, no, I'm not gay. Great, we learned something new about each other, right? Love that for us. Anyway, I need to figure out, for those that are here, ask me questions. This is a very open-ended stream. We're here for all the bullshit. Whatever you want to talk about, let's talk about it. I don't really have any fears of any topics. We can talk about politics. We can talk about um, relationships. We can talk about finances. We can talk about skincare. I mean, bitch, get into the face. The face card has been never been declined. My credit card has been declined once or twice in my life, but this card never been declined. So we can talk about skincare. We can talk about fitness. Whatever you want to talk about, let's talk about it. Ask me questions. Why do gay guys have the voice? Because we're gay. Hey Brianna Dome. Izzy, you're a little high, but that's okay. I'm okay. I don't get high anymore, but like I'm okay with other people getting high. That's fine. Um, Triple K Mafia. Are you gay? Triple K Mafia? Let's talk House of Dragons. I don't watch House of Dragons, but listen, the girls are always talking about House of Dragons on Twitter, and so I feel like I know about House of Dragons despite never watching a single episode of the entire series. So, yeah, that's kind of crazy. Izzy wants to talk about war and the end of modern world. Izzy, we're late. The end of the modern world happened a long time ago. That happened during 9/11. So you're a little bit late on that. I don't know how old you are, Izzy, but catch the fuck up. Like you're late. Um, Brianna, who's your favorite character in House of Dragons? I feel like I have to watch it because I'm already kind of like I know what's kind of going on based off of Twitter. And I feel like there's some bad bitches in House of Dragon. There's some baddies in House of Dragon. So maybe I do need to like watch. RJ, what's up? What's going on, RJ? Tell me something interesting about your day, RJ. And hopefully you're not like a boring motherfucker. Tell me something interesting about your day, RJ. I support gay marriage when both chicks are hot. Same. Same Triple K Mafia. Same. But they both have to be hot. We've talked okay. We have talked about this before on this channel. Pretty privilege is the best privilege. Outside of financial privilege, pretty privilege is the best privilege to have. I know everyone's talking about white privilege this and white privilege that and all that bullshit and victim Olympics and whatever, but pretty privilege is by far better than any other type of privilege outside of financial privilege. We've talked about this on my stream ad nauseum. Don't get me started. Answer a question. I'm a lesbian in a man's body. I'm a straight guy. I'm a lesbian in a man's body. I'm a straight guy. Oh my God. I almost said some really homophobic shit just now about lesbians. Don't do that, Joe. Of course you are, Brianna. Those were the baddies. Those were the baddies. My friend smacked my girlfriend. What did you kill him, RJ? Are you in jail? Are you watching this live stream from your jail cell after your friend smacked your girlfriend? Indulge me. I want to know more. Why do pretty girls always have drama though? Well, Mafia, I know that you're a lesbian in a man's body, so you probably wouldn't understand because you're probably not pretty. But pretty people are highly valued in society, and so that just creates drama because they have to choose. They have the pick of the litter. Oh my God. Okay, I'm getting kind of hot. This is a shit show. Um, so yeah, drama just happens naturally because pretty people they attract the most people. They're the common. Pretty people are the common denominator. So of course there's going to be drama. That just makes sense. Hey RJ, hey editor, what's going on? Do you consider you have pretty privilege, Izzy? So in some ways I do. I think I'm a 7 out of 10. I've talked about this before. Everyone can't be a 10 out of 10. Bitch, sorry. Everyone can't be a 10 out of 10. I think if I got my teeth fixed and got some filler along the jawline, I would increase to a 9 out of 10, maybe a 10 out of 10. But I'm definitely above average, and that's based off of my life experiences. And, pretty privilege is not purely physical, it's mostly physical, but as you young bitches would say, it has a lot to do with Riz as well. Um, and not to toot my own horn, but I'm a charming guy. Toot toot. It is what it is. So I do think I have some level of pretty privilege. I have gotten out of many things and situations due to my pretty privilege, specifically with police officers. Don't get me started. So yeah, I do think I have some level of pretty privilege. Um, I'm not the prettiest though. Don't get again. I'm a 7 out of 10, so that's just slightly above average. But most most people are ugly. So just being average is like you're pretty. If you're average, you're basically pretty because most people are ugly. Do you know what I mean? Like, am I not speaking Chinese? Am I? I'm not speaking Taiwanese. Like, I'm not speaking Sanskrit. Like, I'm not speaking sign language. Like, most people are ugly. So even if you're average, even if you're a 6 out of 10, you have some level of pretty privilege, and I'm just a slightly above average. So anyway, um I'm liking all your videos and watching all your videos. Listen, thank you. No, it was a girl. RJ, so your girlfriend slapped your other girlfriend. Well, you're just a pussy, RJ. Sorry. You just watched? Okay. I hope your girlfriend dumps you. The fuck? Get the fuck out of that's fuckboy behavior. Because listen, I'll tell you right now. If I saw a girl beating up on my girl, I'm sorry. You gotta protect. Listen, this is the problem with men these days. This is the problem with men these days. Men don't protect their families. Men don't protect their women. They don't protect their children, if they're even fucking involved with the children. You've got to protect your women. What's going on with the guys? What is happening with the guys? Come on. Editor, thank you for liking all my videos in my on YouTube because I am flopping hardcore. I have not even gotten 100 views on my latest vlog. Major flop. I'm flopping hard. I think your personality makes you 10. Thank you, Brianna. Brianna Doe. Thank you. I can't tell, but you look like a bad bitch. You look hot. I can't really tell. I'll have to look you up later, but you look good. I used to be a skincare influencer. I mean, I still do some influencing in skincare, but I'm mostly doing lifestyle vlogging now. So I do know a lot about skincare. Like, if you need skincare advice, hit me up on Instagram. Slide into my DMs on Instagram. I usually try to have people join my Patreon at the lowest tier, and I give you like free counseling on skincare advice and whatnot. But between you and me, I give that shit away for free because I love talking about skincare. So just hit me up, Brianna, if you ever want to talk skincare. My friend tried to beat me up though because I was watching. Good. You should have jumped in. I was gonna call the police. My girl cheated on my friend with me. That's why she got slapped. RJ, you sound like a fuckboy. What is going on, RJ? You sound like your life is a wreck. Your girl cheated on my friend with me. That's why she got slapped. Wait, is your girlfriend a lesbian? I'm confused. This is juicy. I, I'm inve- I'm invested, RJ, in this storyline. I need you to draw a diagram, like I need more information about what's going on in RJ's life. Oh, by the way, I have one more fucking can of that bonsai. That bonsai drink, it is so fucking good. It's so good. It's so good. It's the bonsai sparkling water beverage. It's perfectly sweet, as they say, perfectly sweet. And it is in the flavor of cherry peach made with real cherry juice. It's good. That's why she got slapped, it is. And then she put my friend in the hospital. RJ, listen, bitch, that's how they got me. Brianna, that's how they got me. Listen, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. Look at this shit. Wait, I want you to see, cause they got me good. They got me good. Look at this shit. I mean, the branding. It's giving branding. It's giving like you can see like the peaches on the vine. There's peaches on the vines. They are cherries, single cherries, triple cherries with the leaves. This box is giving. It's giving heiress. It's giving like I have rich parents. I'm a blonde girl from the Upper East Side of New York. It's giving I'm on vacation in the Hamptons. It's giving I have actual peach trees on my 7-acre property in the Hamptons. That's what this packaging is giving. This packaging is giving me annual vacation in the Bahamas. It's giving we take international trips twice a year. This packaging is giving the lifestyle that I want to live. So yes, I bought the shit. I bought it. And let me tell you, it's fucking good too. It's perfectly sweet. Now, like I said last night, it does have aspartame. Okay, it does have aspartame. Now I know the girls, the, the Poindexters.
But Cho, you know that aspartame causes cancer. So why would you be promoting a can of beverage that causes cancer?
Fuck you. It tastes good. Okay, a little bit of aspartame. It's not gonna kill you tomorrow. It may kill you in 20 years, but like the world is shit anyway. So whatever. Aspartame is an alternative sugar that is very low calorie because again, listen, bitch, 10 calories. Very skinny. Skinny, a legend. Like this, drinking this 10 calorie beverage turns you into Mariah Carey. It makes you as skinny as Mariah Carey. And it's thanks to the aspartame, it gives you that sweet, sugary taste, perfectly sweet, without all the excess calories. So aspartame is a low calorie sugar, essentially. Okay, RJ, dark feminine. Oh, it's giving. Yes, it's giving Lana Del Rey. I feel like Lana Del Rey drinks this. Like she drinks this. You're right. It's giving dark feminine energy. Um, RJ is just really having a lot going on. Then I found out my aunt was pregnant by my dad. Okay, RJ, you just making shit up. You're making shit up at this point. Which, okay. Um, it's giving chemtrails over the country club. Yes, it is. Yes, Brianna, it is. It's 100% is. Yes, it's definitely giving. It's definitely giving chemtrails over the country club. Lana Del Rey vibes. 100%. 100%. That is so funny. Yes, 2 day stream, Andrew. Like, I'm gonna start streaming twice a week, Saturday nights and Sunday nights. So I'll have Saturday night stream, Sunday night stream, and then throughout the week, like the work week, the other 5 days, that's when I'll be releasing my vlogs and my shorts and all my other shit content on other platforms. Um, but you can look forward to seeing me now twice a weekend, Saturday nights, Sunday nights, 11:30 p.m. Eastern, right here. Um, it's so good. Oh my god, I totally feel like Lana Del Rey. Lana Del Rey, aka Lana Del Slay, she's definitely on Ozempic right now. 100%. 100%, allegedly. She's 100% allegedly on Ozempic because she looks fucking snatched. Like snatched. Um, RJ says, no, I'm tired of my fam. Okay, so, okay, let's unpack this. How do you know that your aunt is pregnant by your dad? How do you even know that, RJ? And yes, Andrew got walk. Yes, you get me twice a week now. But Andrew, I don't want to call you out, but I'm about to call you out right now. You don't you don't comment on any of my videos. So what's really tea? Are you my friend or are you not my friend? What's really going on, Andrew got walk? Because it's so funny. I looked at my analytics, and the girls that come to these streams on a regular basis typically do not watch my shorts or my videos. And the people that always comment on my videos almost never come to these streams or watch these streams. And then the girls that comment on my shorts don't do anything else. That's super chaotic community over there. So it's really interesting how, like, even on YouTube, doing the live streaming, doing the videos, doing the shorts. There's like three separate communities. I need you all to intermingle because, like, come on, get your shit together. Your dad told you. Why would your dad tell you that? How old are you, RJ? How old are you, RJ? What's really going on? I need to know. I need to unpack RJ's life. That's what we're talking about tonight. We're unpacking RJ's life. You're 19. I just find that hard to believe that your dad would tell you that he impregnated his sister. Is your dad a drug addict? She's everything goals. She is. Lana Del Rey is quite literally everything. She is. He gave me signals, and yes. Well, okay. I'm sorry. Yeah. Listen, I get it. Um, Drugs can be devastating to families. Um, and this is very drug addict behavior. It just is. When your life is in chaos like that, that's yeah, that makes sense. So what are you doing? Are you living on your own? Are you getting a job? Do you work full time? What's your game plan, RJ? Let's really talk about this. Cause I want the best for all of my followers and subscribers. I want the best for all of y'all. Yeah, please bill RJ, Brianna. Please. Oh my God, it's Brenna. Sorry, I've been calling you Brianna all day. Brenna Doe. You're trying to figure things out. Well, how are you trying to figure things out? Because listen, I'm Cho. You're getting a job, but that's great. That's awesome. But I'm just gonna tell you right now, since you're new, RJ, at Burger King, okay, cool. Um, Good. I'm gonna just tell you right from the jump so that you can choose to either stay in this community or just go the fuck somewhere else. But I keep things very real, very honest, and I'm a very supportive, loving person. But I give people advice that's really true from my heart, and it's always out of love. And sometimes it sounds a little bit harsh, but I think that specifically people in your generation, I think that we almost sometimes delude the younger generations into believing that there's not going to be any hardships and that, oh, if you just feel a certain way, you'll be fine. No, that's not how life works. And I'm only saying that because I've lived life. I've lived a quarter of my life. And I'm just using the experiences that I have seen from those around me and those that I've experienced myself. And you got to work really hard, RJ. I want you to look at all of the examples in your life, the negative examples from your parents, from your family, from your friends, from your girlfriends, and I want you to draw inspiration from them and to learn the behaviors that you don't do. Okay? I know that sometimes we talk about, oh, people in the ghetto and lower socioeconomic cultures and environments, they don't have any good examples in their life. And yes, that is true. And that's a struggle. And I get that. But even though you don't have any good examples, I think that we can all draw strength and motivation from the bad examples in our life. So if you see a lot of people in your life that's making poor decisions, they can't keep a job, they're having reckless sex, and you're seeing them reap the consequences of their actions, then how about you use your brain and do the opposite of what those bitches did? You know what I mean, RJ? So you getting a job is a really, really great thing to do because number one, it's going to start leading you down the path closer to independence, and independence financially will then lead to emotional and spiritual independence as well. And there's nothing better than those two things, those three things, right? It really allows you freedom of choice, freedom of mobility, and a lot of other really great things. So I implore you, RJ, to work really hard, really save your money, be intentional about how you spend your money. Um, and you got this. You got this, RJ. You got this. You can do this. It seems like you've already probably been through a lot and you've got a lot of bad examples in your life. So there's really no excuse for you to do the opposite and better yourself, break those generational curses, right? Anyway, um, if any of those bullets hit you and touch your soul, you're welcome. I believe in you, RJ, but more importantly than me believing in you got to believe in yourself, okay? Now, I'm a big manifester, but manifesting does not work unless you follow it with action, okay? So, I need you to manifest the reality in the future that you want and that you deserve, and then follow those manifestations with action and behaviors that will lead to the future you deserve, right? It's true. It's true. Um, Brenna Doe wants to know random question, but why is there two beds? It's so great having new people here because this is my childhood bedroom. So I actually live in Columbus, Ohio. Ohio is the greatest state in America. Don't piss me off. Don't argue with me. The greatest state in America. But I'm visiting home in Toledo, Ohio, which is my hometown. This is my childhood bed. So, I'm not gonna show y'all everything. I want to make sure there's no like underwear or dildos, hanging out. No, I don't have a dildo. Please. But no shame to those that have dildos. Sorry, I don't want to be offensive, but I don't have one. But let me see if I just do that. Oh, okay. Okay. So this is my childhood bedroom, and it's so funny that you ask because I grew up in this bedroom, and my dad used to live, I mean, he used to sleep in that bed, and then I would sleep in this bed. But when I was a little kid, I actually saw an ant in this bed. And so I cried about it, cried about it, cried about it, and then had my dad switch beds. And then ever since that moment as a kid, I've been sleeping in that bed. So, um, yeah. Anyway, here's some little kid pictures. Um, that's me and some of my cousins playing video games, of course. Very competitive. Those are still cousins. Yeah, those are cousins. But anyway, so yeah, that answers your question, hopefully. Um, hopefully that answers your question. So there, yeah, there you go. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, guys. I didn't even like you guys know. Well, you guys don't know because you're all new, but when I'm in Toledo, I am running around like a chicken with its head cut off. I haven't even brushed my teeth since I got back home tonight. I haven't washed my face. I haven't done my skincare routine. I haven't did any of that shit. Oh my god. Yeah, I haven't done any of that shit. But anyway, um, RJ, hopefully my little motivational rant helped you. Hopefully it was helpful or valuable. Um, if you ever want to discuss some of your more personal issues, feel free to slide into my DMs. I'm not busy. We can chat offline and talk about whatever you got going on because I really do care about the youth, and I care about my community, and I want you to be um, in an environment that is uplifting. And even if you don't have the capabilities to place yourself in an environment that's ideal right now, I want you to at least feel as though you are working towards a future that is brighter, happier, and more fulfilling. So if you ever want to talk, you're always welcome to contact me. Come hang out in these streams. I don't take it for granted that you're here right now. Listen, there's a million bitches on the internet you could be spending your time on. There's a million things you could be doing off the internet. So the fact that you're even here is a really meaningful thing to me. So thank you. And I want to offer you value any way I can. Anyway, I feel lucky to be blessed with not only a room tour but a cute backstory as well. I'm a storyteller, so that's it comes natural. I tell stories. Mm. And by the way, RJ, you can receive your bill for that therapy session from my secretary, Brenna Dow. She will CC you on an email with the invoice. It's going to be $1,000. Um, we can put that on layaway. We can do a Klarna payment plan. We can do all that. It's fine. Brenna Dow will take care of it. Um, it's so good. Where are the other Straggots that were asking me if I was gay or not? They see the thing I don't like about some Straggots is like you guys will come into the stream and be like, "Are you gay?" As though you've never seen a gay person in your entire life. And then once I'm like, "Yeah, like I don't eat box, like I don't eat kitty cat." Like once I say that and it's not a big deal, then you leave. What's the point? Like what? Let's not be boring. Let's do better than that. We got to be more than boring, right? Um, any other questions? Ask me questions because I'm here for. I like to stay here a minimum of 60 minutes, and if the discussion is like, I've had some streams that like really go really far. Um, like they're like 2 hours, but if the stream's dead, I'm clocking out at 60 minutes, right? Also, if you guys want to ever go rewatch any of my live streams, they are always time stamped. It usually takes me a couple of days to timestamp them to get around to watching them back, but um, we talk about some pretty cool stuff, some pretty random stuff, some really hilarious stuff. So you can always go back to my old live streams and watch those and just click around to the topics that may be interesting to you. Um, yeah. Anyway, ask me more questions. This is open. Again, these live streams are open season. We talk about whatever you want to talk about. I don't typically shy away from a lot of questions, so we can talk about random shit too. So whatever. Mm, these are so good. Um, I'm new, so can you tell me about yourself? Okay. Um, and please like interrupt me because I'm a talker. I'm a storyteller. I can talk for fucking ever, and I can go on tangent after tangent after tangent. So please stop me and ask other questions if I start to bore you, because I'm entertained. Hearing myself talking is entertainment to me. So I'm Cho. I am a millennial, proud millennial from Columbus, Ohio, the Ohio state, the heart of it all, because we're shaped like a heart. Our state is shaped like a heart. I'm a big fan of Ohio. I think it's one of the best um, states in the United States, easily. No competition. I create content here on YouTube. I've shifted a lot over my career, but I started off as an ASM artist. ASMR. So I started off as an ASMR artist. You can go back into my earliest videos where I did ASMR content. I flopped doing that because it wasn't very consistent. But I listened to ASMR to fall asleep every night of my life. Like without fail, I listened to ASMR for the last, I don't know, 10 years. Anyway, so I started off doing ASMR content, and then I switched to doing skincare influencing content. So I was doing skincare product reviews. You may have heard of a skincare content creator called Hiram. Well, I did something similar to him, just reviewing skincare products and talking about my own personal experiences with said products. Then I figured out that I really have a penchant for drama. I'm a really big consumer advocate. I'm a capitalist, and so I love, consumerism. I think is a net positive in our society. Being able to purchase things and improve our lives and innovate with technology. I think it's all great. I love capitalism, and so I really turned my channel into one of a consumer advocacy channel where, well, actually most people would describe it as like a drama channel. So I switched it from reviewing skincare products to then kind of exposing the skincare industry for some of the scams, lies, and deception that is propagated by influencers and brands themselves. So I actually did a couple critical videos about Hiram and a lot of other influencers. I did a lot of critical videos about different really popular brands, like, for example, what's a brand that I really hate? Oh my god, I'm fucking blanking. Um, Not the ordinary, but the other one with all the lawsuits against him and all the fucking recalls. Oh, the Inky List. Fuck them. The Inky List. So like I've done videos about them. I've done videos about like Glossier, the ups and downs of Glossier and some of their scandals. So I've done some like commentary, like social, consumer driven commentary about the skincare industry. Now I've transitioned my YouTube channel yet again to what it is currently, which is more of just like a lifestyle channel where I also do these live streams where I just like do basically open discussion Q&A sessions. So now I just do vlogs about my lifestyle. I'm a big homebody, so you will definitely see a lot of videos of me in my home, in my kitchen specifically, in my backyard, entertaining friends. I do some traveling, not a lot of traveling, but I do some traveling, some fashion stuff, some fitness stuff. Just really, I showcase my life and whatever I'm doing in my life at the time. So, right now, I was visiting North Carolina, a couple cities there, Pinehurst and Southern Pines, and I'm showcasing my experiences there and how much I love North Carolina. Um, yeah, so that's kind of like who I am as a YouTuber. Also, before I started YouTube, um, I actually was a Twitch streamer. So I was top 100 in a video game called Guild Wars 2 in the PvP section of that game. For those that don't know, Guild Wars 2 is sort of like a World of Warcraft like type game, but free, and in my opinion, better. Don't at me. So I'm a big gamer. I love video games. I'm a pretty multifaceted person. But I'm kind of a mono gamer. So like I really only play one game at a time and I get obsessed with it for like 1 to like 6 months. That's just kind of who I am. But I love a lot of different games. I'm pretty competitive. So like Valorant, oh my god. If you go into my Twitch channel and go through my Valorant clips, it's always a fun time. It's always a fun time. But I don't really stream video games anymore. One day when I can quit my full-time job and just really do YouTube full-time, I'll probably start another channel where it's just me playing video games. And I already started that channel, but I haven't posted on that channel. So I've got other channels. Anyway, I got some things behind the scenes that I'm working on, but I'm just trying to get to a place where I can do this full-time, but that's kind of far off into the future. Um, but yeah, that's kind of, is that too much? I mean, that's a small piece about who I am in the realm of content creation. So hopefully that answers a little bit. I don't know if you're a gamer or if you're into skincare or if you work out or you're into fitness, but I'm into a lot of different things. I also I also studied nutrition in college, so I'm really into food, nutrition, wellness, well-being, living a healthy lifestyle. And that's not just for the body, but also of the mind too, and spiritually. Like I think that's all very important. You got to have the trifecta, the tree force, the triforce. It's important, right? So yeah, those are some of my interests. That's a little bit about who I am. In the context of YouTube and social media. Um, yeah. Any questions about any of that? Any questions about any of that? I don't know. There is so much fucking ratchet activity outside of our house. Like, what the fuck? I need this house to get AC. How do you get a house to have AC that doesn't have AC? This is too much. Great. You can also follow me on Instagram. Um, it's the same thing, that underscore show on Instagram. Um, I think. I think so. It should be the same thing. But I'm pretty active on Instagram, always showing off my dogs. I have two pit bulls, um, two fucking beasts. They're wild. Well, one of them's wild. The other one's okay. What is going on? When I tell you I live in the hood, I'm not kidding. The police have driven by, like in the last couple hours, 5 times. Like 5 times. What the fuck is going on? All separate incidents. It's crazy. RJ, tell me a little bit about yourself. Tell me either an well, you kind of you kind of did tell us a lot about yourself. Um Thanks for being here though, RJ. I really appreciate you. You're so cool. I know you got a lot of shit going on. But hopefully you stop by again cuz you're really nice. What else is going on, guys? I've got 18 minutes to spare, and I don't want to ramble on about stuff. Have a good one, RJ. I don't want to ramble on about stuff, but I will. Um, oh, you know what? What is this? No, that's not that. Um, oh, you know what? Let's talk about. You know what we talk about? We can talk about sunscreen for a second. You know what? No, let's not do that. Okay, no, let's not. Sorry, let's not do that. Sorry, we're not gonna talk about that. That's to be seen. Um, I may actually end tonight's stream early just because I'm so behind in work. You got sunburnt today? How'd you get sunburnt today? Were you kayaking, Daisy? What's going on? Why were you sunburnt? The fuck? There is too much shit going on out there. How'd you get? I was kayaking and I thought I could like alpha out the sun, girl. When other girl's gonna learn that the sun's trying to kill you? The sun is trying to kill you at all times. Like, you need to be protected, especially if you're out in the sun for extended lengths of time, aka longer than 30 minutes, like direct sunlight. If you're in the sun for longer than 30 minutes to an hour, especially if you're doing any activity outside, you need to have sunscreen on. Do you have a Kroger nearby? Because if you don't, if you have a Kroger nearby, I got the perfect sunscreen for you, Daisy. I don't know if um Kroger is in Arkansas or if one of their affiliates are in Arkansas. But Kroger, which is a grocery store, has this sunscreen, which is like 3 fluid ounces for like $10. That's a lot of fucking sunscreen. That's so cheap. And okay, so you don't have Kroger. Ugh, that fucking sucks. But it's a gel sunscreen that essentially copies the Supergoop variety of their gel sunscreen. So it's really, really great. They allegedly have the same manufacturer. So you're really paying a lot less to get a similarly working product as Supergoop. So I'm sorry that doesn't work. For you, you don't have a Kroger. I'll have to do some more. I'm kind of in a weird space with like skincare because right now I'm only really purchasing products from Alex of Skin. Now that I'm not really like a dedicated skincare influencer, I don't really have a desire to. It's fucking Sunday, isn't it Sunday? It's a Sunday night, and why is there so much fucking activity? Don't people have to go to work? It's tomorrow's Monday, right? Go to. Does no one have to go to fucking work tomorrow? I'm really confused. They got me all off track. It's a little so ghetto. Um, what was I saying? Um, oh, I'm in a really weird space with my skincare situation because I'm really only buying Alex of Skin products, and they are my favorite products to use. The problem as a content creator, though, is that Allies of Skin is a luxury skincare brand. So they are overpriced skincare products. And I say, listen, I keep it real regardless. I say that they're overpriced only because there are other products that you can probably get much cheaper that are just as effective for your skin. I know that to be true. That's a fact. However, I prefer the packaging. I prefer the scents. I prefer their formulations. I prefer their style of formulating. And so it's the whole brand in totality that makes them my favorite. And so I'm kind of like at a weird point where it feels weird for me to only recommend Alex of Skin products because I know that that price point is so out of reach for a lot of people through no fault of their own, right? Because again, these are overpriced luxury skincare products. You know, you don't need luxury skincare to have a good skincare routine. But I also don't feel compelled to be going out buying skincare products that I don't want to fucking use. I want to use Alex's Skin because they're my favorite skincare brand. So I'm not a fake bitch. You know, I'm not gonna go out and spend money on stuff that I don't want to use. So I don't know what to say. Um, I kind of want to try a couple more budget friendly sunscreens. I just want to make sure that when people are talking to me, I can recommend products that are affordable but also effective. That I have personally tried. Because I also just don't go out and say, oh, go buy this product, go buy this product. I hear it's so good and it's affordable. No, I like to recommend products that I have had extensive experience with myself personally because where else can you derive expertise on something other than using it yourself, right? I don't know. So sorry guys. I feel like just now I feel like I just like rambled a lot of stuff. I feel like I just had a conversation with myself, like an inner dialogue that was not meant for the public. Sorry about that. But I have struggled with that a little bit mentally. Like, okay, chill, you're buying all these expensive skincare products. That's what you love. But how do you recommend products to people? You know, you can't just recommend an $88 hyaluronic acid serum. I mean, I love it. It's so good. I love it so much. But you can't just be recommending that shit to everybody, right? But that's why I thought I was doing a good thing with falling in love with the Kroger sunscreens. But now everyone doesn't have access to a Kroger. So you win some, you lose some. Anyway, Um, any other questions, guys? Because if we don't have any other questions, I'm gonna call it a night. Until we get more activity and engagement here, we're cutting this shit at 60 minutes. So, and tonight even early because I'm hot. I'm really hot. Like it's not as hot as last night, thank God. Like I'm not miserable, but I'm still really hot. And I go back home to Columbus tomorrow, and so I want to like get my shit in order. I want to like get some things in order so that I can actually wake up tomorrow morning and like really be moving and like get out of here. Like I want to go do things. Um okay, Daisy, you're going to bed. I'm gonna go to bed too. So that's the tea. So, reminder, guys, please, please, please go watch my videos. I'm begging you because I'm flopping right now on YouTube. Please go like my videos. Go leave a comment on my videos. I really, really would appreciate that. That is the only way that these streams are going to get better. It's the only way that my community is going to grow. If you are a viewer or subscriber and you go and like the videos and you leave comments, because that signals to the algorithm that this content should be shared among the public. So it's really, really important. I know every creator tells you to do that, but they tell you to do that because it's fucking true. Like, it's just true. So please go like my videos, comment on my videos, and stay tuned. I'll see you again live next Saturday at 11:30 p.m. Eastern, and again on Sunday at 11:30 p.m. Eastern. Thanks for stopping by, and I love you guys.